This is Isaiah 65:8. Thus said the Lord Yahweh, as the new wine is found in the cluster, and one said, destroy it not, for a blessing is in it. So will I do for my servant's sake, that I may not destroy them all.
God.
Exactly.
So you're gonna get a remnant, man.
The analogy. You got a cluster of grapes. You're gonna pick the bad ones off, man. Because the blessing is inside. The new wine coming from the inside of the grapes that's right. See? It says,
and that's the ones that got faith in the Most High, this Son, man, that believe in this word, man.
It says, and I will bring forth a seed out of Jacob and out of Judah, an inheritor of my mountains, and mine elect shall inherit it, and my servant shall dwell there.
That's Yahweh Shah, that seed. You see? Read that again.
It says, verse 9, I will bring forth a seed out of Jacob.
Yeah, because who you ignorant call Jesus come out of the line of Jacob.
God.
He's a Judite. Who you ignorant call Jesus.
And out of Judah. That's the real key when it said out of Judah, because it tell you in Hebrews 7:14, it is evident that our Lord sprang out of Judah. For an inheritance, because he's going to inherit the kingdom.
God.
Of my mountains.
What's the mountain? That's the government in the nation of Israel.
And mine elect shall inherit it.
Yep.
Why? Because we are what? We heir with Yahweh Shai. You know? We heirs pursuing Romans 8 and 17. It says, and my servants shall dwell there.
Only servants is the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans.
That's right.
And elect out of them. But like the scriptures say, all Israel gonna be saved, but they gonna come back to the elect.
Go ahead, brother. What you got?
Revelations 2:10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer.
It said, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. What do we suffer? We out here, we hated by all men being out here, man. We hated for being out here doing this truth. We hated by the police, man. We hated by scoffers and scorners. We hated by our families for coming out here doing this, man. We hated for old people that considered themselves friends to us back in the day. For this truth, man. Go ahead.
Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison.
It says the devil shall cast some of you into prison. That's the sign, the martial law, man. The concentration camps. Oh, Salaki, upside down. The concentration camp. See the concentration camp right there? That's gonna be 2/3 of you Jakes. That's gonna be y'all new home, man. Cold ass floors, man. It's gonna be your new home, man. You know? Go ahead.
Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulations 10 days. Be though faithful unto death.
Guns, and be faithful unto death. Go ahead.
And I will give thee a crown of life.
Say, I will give thee a crown of life. Right? Now, I'm gonna read that crown. That's an incorruptible crown. Cause you got men out here. They're striving for the mastery to be temperate. It's like they're striving for a prize or something. They're striving to have these beautiful homes and these churches and these big fine cars. But that particular crown is corruptible and it ain't gonna last. We out here doing the work of the Lord the right way. We out here trying to get that incorruptible crown.
Through faith.
Through faith. Matter of fact, get James 1:12. And I'm gonna get this right here. This is 2nd Ezra 2 and start at 42. It says, I, Ezra, saw upon the Mount Zion a great people, whom I could not number, and they all praise the Lord with songs. That's 2nd Ezra 2:42.
Yeah, that's the same thing that's in Revelation chapter 7. Yeah.
Yep. It says, verse 43, and in the midst of them, there was a young man of high stature, taller than all the rest, and every one of their heads he set crowns, and was more exalted, which I marvel at greatly. Who is that young man right there? That's Yahushua. He set crowns on who? The elect. Those crowns he set on their heads are incorruptible crowns, man. This is ushering in the new government, man. And it says, now go, what you got in James?
James 1:12. Blessed is the man endure temptation.
It said, blessed is the man who endure temptation, who go through these fiery trials, man, being out here on the highways and byways, dealing with all the elements, dealing with the scorners and the scoffers, dealing with these funky jobs, man, dealing with these damn fucking people call themselves the law, the fucking government, dealing with the fucking shit, all that
goddamn neck hurt, sick.
Everything, man.
You can't even get no good sleep at night.
Everything, dealing with the TV fucking with you while you sleep.
Everything got side effects now.
Yeah.
Shit.
I mean, it's like, that's the whole temptation, man. Go ahead.
He shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord has promised to them that love him.
He shall what?
He shall receive the crown of life.
And what it just said in Ezra, he saw a young man of high stature putting crowns on their heads, man. Like we were just saying, for the ones who got faith, man.
Yeah, that temptation is to go to the doctor. Your damn back hurt, your neck hurt. The doctor mean to falsify. You don't want to go to the damn doctor, but you know what it means. They gonna fuck you up. You see? So that's the temptation. What I would mean is, I need to have to throw that out there so you don't get confused. You know?
Revelations 13:16.
Because when they get you in them, and when they get you in them prisons, which are them concentration camps, Esau, his whole method of his madness is what? To get you, because he's the devil, right? To get you to take the chip. He gonna have you in there, when he get through beating you upside your damn head with that tie tube and that goddamn crowbar, he gonna whisper in your ear.
Denounce your faith.
He gonna be like, look, man, just take this chip, man, and it'll be all right. This is what he wants you to do. He wants you to take the RFID chip. He wants you to take that, the radio frequency identification chip. If you take that, your ass is dead, man. This is his main agenda, man. It's for you to take this chip. It's one of Esau's biggest plans, the damn devil, man. He wants you to take the chip. Go ahead.
Revelations 13:16. And he calls all, both small and great.
Small and great.
Rich and poor.
Rich and poor.
Free and bond.
Free and bond. It don't matter if you out here, if you in the jailhouse, if you got $1 billion or if you got $2. He want all y'all. Go ahead.
To receive a mark in their right hand.
To receive a mark in their right hand. And when you look that word up right there, mark, it comes from a Greek word, charagma, which means a stake or an incision or a stamp or an engraving. That's just what you see right here, this needle right here, right? They got, that's why you see it going in that hand right there. They pushing that RFID chip. They driving a stake, which is the needle is a stake. And they driving it into his hand and they pushing that RFID chip under the skin. And it's in his right hand because our right hands tend to have more heat than the other side and in our forehead. That's why our heat is at. That's why when you go to the doctor now, they take your blood pressure. The nurse will take that little thing and rub across your forehead and your blood pressure will show up on the damn machine. What you got?
2 16, Revelation 13 and 16. And he shall cause all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell.
Buy or sell. If you don't have that mark, you gonna basically, that's a trial you're gonna go through. You're gonna be hungry. But if you got the faith and Yahweh Ahchyam Yahushua, he gonna actually deliver you out of that temptation.
Yeah, and he gonna provide for
you. Gonna provide for us, man. Cause you people, you so-called doomsday preppers.
Oh man. Oh man, why you say that? Yeah,
Hey.
I'm watching it, man. Hey, all praise to Yahweh Ahchyam Yahushua. Because guess what? You ain't doing nothing but setting, man. When I see, man, they setting up for the taking, man.
Setting up for the taking, man.
Oh, man. They doing it like that. And then I thought about it too. I said, man, if you know, they could be fake. Esau let you know that they got people out there. But, you know, that he know about people out there doing it. They could be fake too. Because anybody in their right mind ain't gonna show the government what they doing. Especially if they know it's gonna collapse. You see? But there's people out there that set up like that, and y'all set up for the taking. All praise to Yahweh Ahchyam Yahushua. And I'm thanking you early because the Most High is gonna give us the power, Lord willing, to go in there and get that. That's for us. So the water.
Thank you. Matter of fact,
you heathens.
Thank you to the Rothschilds for saving all the wine from 1,500 years ago.
Yeah.
Y'all got 2,000-year-old bottles of wine with 90,000 cobwebs on it that you saving for the Lord and the men of the elect of the Lord.
Good.
Thank you for saving the wine.
Thank you. Devil.
Drink your best.
Everything you got in your vegetable stash.
Go to
Thank you.
14 and 9.
Revelations 14 and 9.
This was going to happen for you 2/3 when you take that chip. This was going to happen to you because 2/3 of y'all going to take it. That's why you the 2/3. You're going to take the chip. This was going to happen to you when you take it. Go ahead, brother.
Revelations 14 and 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his right hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone.
Fire and brimstone. Thermonuclear destruction. That's on that sign right there. ICBM, Intercontinental Ballistic Missile, which will be shot from Russia and other countries such as probably China, Korea, Pakistan, India, and European countries. All these people are holding nukes right now. And Iran. And Israel got them. They gonna all this is going down. This is the whole summation of what we talk about. The whole talks, the Syrian talks, the nuclear talks, the disarmament talks. The Most High has put that spirit on you Edomites to go and do these things, man. And when that day comes, like we were saying, shit, they just sit back they don't want to be the first one to jump and do it. They try to sit back and wait on each other. But the Most High gonna put the spirit on y'all, and it's gonna be your end destruction. And for all you heathens and the wicked and 2/3 of our people, when you take the chip, it's gonna be your destruction. Beautiful. I used to didn't like mushroom. Boy, that old mushroom cloud looked pretty damn good.
Eat down.
Look pretty damn good. Give me 12 and 12. Yeah, that's 12 and 12.
Revelations 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil has come down into you, having great wrath.
The devil has come down on you having great wrath. Go ahead.
Because he knoweth that he has both a short time.
He has a short time. Who is the devil? The so-called white man. Edom, Esau. Devil means what? Greek diablo, deceiver, who has deceived the whole world. He got a short time, man. So he's come down on you, just like he's down here right now. Just like when you read in Job, the first chapter. What did the Lord ask say? Where you been? He said, what? I've been to and fro, down in the earth, walking back and forth in it.
Yeah, that was the spiritual demon.
Spiritual demon.
But Esau is the physical part of it.
Yeah, the physical counterpart.
You see?
And what did he come down here to do? He come down here to what? Fuck with the elect.
Yeah, deceive the nations, deceive Israel, and bring in martial law, and at the end game, destroy his own self. You see? Once Esau gets destroyed, that's going to usher in the kingdom of heaven for the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. So, after that 1,000 years of slavery, which Esau was created to be wicked and to destroy the earth, after that 1,000 years of slavery, the Most High ain't going to need Esau no more. That's why he going to destroy him, because he don't need him no more. Because the earth going to be at peace. Everything going to be back in order. So you don't need that chaos and destroying everything no more. Because that's what Esau was created for, to destroy and deceive and corrupt everything. That's what he was created for. But he's a devil that the Bible speaks of, so-called white man.
This 1 Peter 5 and 8. It says, be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, is a roaring lion.
Watch, pay attention to what's going on around you.
Yep. It says, walking about, seeking whom he may devour. Hey, that's what he did in the book of Job. He was coming out here to see who he could devour.